Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you students? In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. We are starting our today's lecture. Today's lecture is about rounding off the number. Before doing the questions, first we understand that what is the meaning of the rounding off. Rounding off is a useful shortcut. It helps us give approximate answer when exact answer are not needed. Rounding off a number nearest to 10. In our page 22 and 23, we can round off the number nearest to 10, nearest to 100 and nearest to 1000. But question number 1 is about nearest to 10. To round off a number to the nearest 10, look at the number in the ones place. Number on the ones place. We concentrate the number on the ones place. If the number is less than 5 or smaller than 5, it means that we round down our number. And if the number on the ones place is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then we round up our numbers. Halfway numbers are rounded upwards. Halfway mean 5 or greater than 5. Halfway number, when numbers on the ones place become 5, then we round up our numbers. Page 22, question number 1. Rounding off these numbers to the nearest 10. Part A, 51. According to the definition, rounding off the nearest 10, we always concentrate on the number which lies on the ones place. 51. 1 lies on the ones place and 1 is smaller than 5. It means that what will we do? We round down the number. So our required answer will become 50. 112. Second part is 112 and we again see 2. 2 lies on the ones place and again 2 is smaller than 5. It means that we round down the number and our answer will become 110 because it falls in the previous number. I show here 50, 60, 110, 120. It means that the number lies maybe fall in 110, maybe fall in 120. It depends on the place value of the ones number. Now come to the part C. Triple nines are there and also 9 is on the ones place. It means that 9 is greater than 5. What will we do? Yes, correct. We round up the number because 9 is greater than 5 and it falls in 1000. Come to part D, 49. Again on the ones place there is 9 and 9 is greater than 5. So we round up our numbers and our answer fall in 50 and our required answer will be 50. Then in part E, 147, concentrate on the ones place value. 7 is on the ones place and 7 is greater than 5. So we round up the number because 7 is greater than 5. And the last part, 1, 2, 5, 3. 3, where 3 lies? 3 lies on the ones place and 3 is smaller than 5. It means that we round down the number and our number falls in 1250. So after rounding off 1253, we got required answer 1250. Is it clear to you? Again, I am repeating the definition or the rule of rounding off to nearest 10. You always concentrate the number which lies on the ones place. According to that number, we decide that our number falls in the previous or in the following number. If the number on the ones place is less than 5, then the number fall in the previous number or we round down the number. If the number on the ones place equal to 5 or greater than 5, then we round up the number and it falls in the next number. Come to the question 10. Come to the question 2 and in this question, round off these number to nearest 100. round off the number nearest 100. When we are rounding off the number nearest 100, which number we concentrate over there? To round off the number to nearest 100, we look at the number in the tens place. So we come to the tens place and we see the number. The rule will be same. Either the number is less than 5, then we round down the number and number fall in the previous one. If the number is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then we round up our number. And again, half in numbers are rounded upward. It means 5 or greater than 5 numbers rounding upwards. Yes, come to question 2. Part A is 179. Now which number we will see? Good. The number which lies on the tens place. In this question, 7 lies on the tens place and 7 is greater than 5. So we rounded up the number and our number falls in 200. Our required number will be 200. Come to the part B, and 3 lies on tens place. But 3 is less than 5. So we round down our number and our answer will become 2400. Come to the part C. 7 lies on the tens place. And what is 7? 7 is greater than 5. It means that we round up our number and our required answer will become 9700. Then in part D, 241, concentrate on the tens place digit, which is 4, and 4 is smaller than 5. So we round down our number and our required answer will become 200. Come to part E, tens place, the number is 7 and 7 is greater than 5. So we round up the number and our answer will become 6300. And the last part, 4031. Again on the tens place, 3 lies there and 3 is smaller than 5 or less than 5. It means that we round down our number and our required answer will be 4000. Is it clear to you what is the difference of nearest 10 and 100? When we are rounding off our number nearest 10, we always concentrate the digit which lies on the ones place. And when we are rounding off the number nearest 100, on which place we concentrate? The tens place. The rule for both nearest 10 and 100 is same. If the number is less than 5, then we round down the number. If the number is greater than 5, we round up our number. Yes, student, page 22 is completed. Now we come to page 23. Question number 3, round off the nearest 10. We have already done in question 1, so this question will be your homework. And when you are doing this, keep it in your mind, then you will concentrate on which place value? Ones place value. Clear? Yes, question number 4. Round off to the nearest 100. Half a numbers are rounding upward. Yes, part A, 350. According to the definition or according to the rule, we see the number on the tens place and 5 lies on the tens place. It means we round up our number and our answer becomes 400. The next part is 1650. Again 5 on the tens place and 5 is equal to 5. This is half a number equal to 5. It means that we round up our numbers and answer will become 1700. The next is 15039. 3 is smaller than 5 and 3 lies on tens place. So we round down our number and required answer will be 14,000. In part D, 150 and What is the place value of 5? Tens. 5 is equal to 5, so we round up our number and our answer is 200. Then the next is 2550 and 5 lies on the tens place. Also 5 lies on the hundred place, but according to our rule we concentrate on the 5 which lies on the tens place. And 5 is equal to 5. It means that we round up our number and answer is 2600. The last part is 19650. 5 lies on the tens place and again 5 is equal to 5. So we round up the numbers and required answer is 19,700. Yes, dear students, I think that this is clear to you, the difference between 10 and 100. And question 5 is the same, round off each price of the nearest rupees 100. This is same that we have done question 2 and 4. So question 5 is your homework. And what you will do, you will concentrate on the number which lies on the tens place in all the parts, and then according to the rule, if the number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, you will round up the number, or the number is less than 5, then you will round down your number. Now the third is round off the number to the nearest 1000. So it means when we are rounding off the number nearest 1000, on which place value we will concentrate? Good, the 100 place value. To round off the number to the nearest 1000, we look at the number at 100 place. The rule is same. If the number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, we round up the number, or if number is smaller than 5, we round down the number. Question number 7 on page 23. Question number 7 is about round off these bills to the nearest rupees 1000. In this question, we round off the number nearest 1000. The first part is 25500 and 5 lies on the 100 place. 5 is equal to 5, so what will we do? We round up our number and our answer will become 26,000. On part B, 98964. 9 lies on the 100 place and 9 is greater than 5, so we round up our number and our answer will become 99,000. You see that I colored the digit which lies on the 100 place. On part C, 64692, again 6 lies on the 100 place and 6 is greater than 5. So definitely we round up the number and our required answer will become 65,000. In the last part, 103129 and 1 lies on the 100 place, but 1 is smaller than 5. It means we round down our number and our required answer will become 103,000. I means 100,000 and 3,000. This is our required answer. Same as question 6, at round off your number nearest 1000, and this is your homework. You will draw the table as it is given in the question. After drawing the same table, then you will fill the last column in which you will round off the number nearest 1000. Question 6 is your homework. Clear? Yes, come to the page 24. It is also about the rounding off. More about rounding off. Rounding off is useful when we measure, tell the time, go shopping, or do sums in our head. It helps us make quick guesses or give approximate answer. It means rounding off doesn't mean that we are finding the exact answer. It is approximate answer. Yes, come to question number 8. Round off these times to the nearest 5 minutes. The first part is 12:14 p.m. 14 is nearest to 15. So after rounding off the number, rounding off the time, our required time will be 12:15 p.m. The next is 1 p.m. Required answer will be 1 p.m. Then the C part is 11:18 a.m. and 18 is nearest to 20. So after rounding off the time, required time will be 11:20 a.m. The last part is 12:19 p.m. and again 90 nearest to 20. So our rounding off time will be 12:20 p.m. Yes, come to question 9. Round off these ages to the nearest year. Before doing this question, I want to tell you that there are 12 months in one year, so halfway will be 6 years. So when we are rounding off the ages, we see that if the months are 6 or greater than 6, then the year fall to the next year. Otherwise, the year will fall in the previous one because the half of 12 is 6. The first one is 12 year and 6 month. 6 month is given and this is halfway. So it means that after rounding off the years, it falls in 11. So 10 years and 6 months fall in 11 years. B part 8 years and 5 months. 5 months. 5 is less than 6. It means the year will be 8 years. Required answer will be 8 years. The last part 7 years, 6 months and 2 days. Again 6 months and 2 days. It means that the 7 years will become 8 years after the rounding off. Question number 10. This is your homework. Measure these lines, write down their exact length and round off the nearest centimeter. You will measure the lines and draw on your copy. You will also write the exact measurement of the given lines, and then after rounding off, you also write your answer after rounding off the length of these measurement in centimeter. Question number 11. Copy and complete the table. Again, I told you, we will do the same as you do on page 23, question number 6. You will draw the table properly as drawn in the book, and in the last column, you will round off the heights in meters nearest 100 and you will fill the last column. Come to the last question. Work out approximate answer to these sums by rounding off to the nearest 10. Again nearest 10, and I am repeating the definition. When we are rounding off the number nearest 10, what will we do? We concentrate the number which lies on the ones place. If the number is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then we round up over number, and if the number is less than 5, then we round down the number. So part A is 27, 42 and 19. We round off each number and after rounding off we add these numbers. The first number is 27 and the ones place 7 lies and 7 is greater than 5. It means that 27 falls in 30 and after rounding off we write there 30. The next number is 42. 2 lies on the ones place and 2 is less than 5. After rounding off it, we write there 40. And the last number is 19. 9 lies on the ones place and 9 is greater than 5. So instead of 19, what we will write? 20. Now we have 30, 40, and 20. We add them. The sum of the zeros always be 0. Quickly you will add 3, 4 and 2. 3 plus 4 is 7 and 2 is 90. So our required answer is 90. Then come to 56 plus 38 plus 41. The first number is 56. The ones place is 6 and 6 is greater than 5. So after rounding off it, we write there 60. In the next number 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we put there 40. And the last term is 41. So instead of 1, this is 1. So instead of 40, we write there 41. We write there 40 because 1 is less than 5. So our rounding of numbers are 60, 40, 40. When you add them, our answer will become 140. Same part C, 25, 34, and 16. The first number is 25 and 5 is great equal to 5. It means that we round up the number, our answer will become 30. The next term is 34. 4 is less than 5, so we round down the number and again we write here 30. 16. 6 is greater than 5, so instead of 16 we write there 20. Now we have the numbers 30, 30 and 20. When we add them, we got 80. And this is very easy after rounding off to add the numbers. Now students, you also add them 27, 42 and 19. Add the numbers and you see that after rounding off, your number become nearest to 90. Now come to the homework. Homework, I already told you that which questions are your homework. Question number 3, 5, 6 and 11. But before showing the slide of the homework, I want to share your video which recall your review.
Sachin has scored 97 runs. What a fantastic knock. Just listen to the crowd. What will Sachin do now? The big Australian fast bowler runs in. Sachin concentrates hard. The ball comes in. It's a six. What a shot. Sachin scores 100. India gets 400. Let's learn about rounding off.
What happened? What's all the cheering about? Did someone get out?
No. Sachin scored 100. We got a big lead over Australia now.
Really? Wow! What is India's score? How much did Australia get?
India scored about 400. And Australia had got around 300.
That's wonderful. India's got a great chance of winning this test.
Did you notice something strange? Is Balu reading out the wrong scores? Does he want to fool Hop? No, Balu is not wrong. He is just doing something known as rounding off. Sometimes, for the sake of convenience, instead of stating the exact number, we round it off to the nearest multiple of 10 or 100 or even 1000. This is known as rounding numbers. In this case, Australia scored 298 runs, but Balu rounded off the number to its nearest 100. How did he do that? Draw a number line from 200 to 300 and mark where 298 lies on the number line. 298 is clearly nearer to 300 than 200. Thus, we round off 298 as 300. Similarly, India's score of 404 can be rounded off to the nearest hundred too. Draw a number line from 400 to 500 and mark where 404 lies on the number line. 404 is clearly nearer to 400 than 500. Thus, we round off 404 as 400. I guess now you know why Balu said that Sachin scored 100 even though he scored 103. We can round off to the nearest tens too. If the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, we round it off to the greater number. If the digit in the ones place is less than 5, we round it off to a smaller number. Now, can you round off 48 to the nearest tens? That's right. The answer is 50. Let's see some examples of rounding off from our daily lives. How much does the ice cream cost? About 20 rupees. How many students in the class? Nearly 30 students. How much money do you have? 500 rupees approximately. Can you think of some situations where people round off numbers?
I hope that you enjoy the video. And now this is the screen of your homework. You can see the question and page number which mentioned over there, page 23. Question number 3, A to F parts. A to F parts mean you will do all the parts A, B, C, D, E, F. Then question 5, question 6 and question 11. In both these questions, you will draw the table properly and then fill the last column and page 24. Question number 10, A, B, C part. Okay, student, we will meet inshallah again. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.